You were trying to become a UFC fighter and you could draft one ability from any fighter in the world, what would that ability be and who would you steal it from? The first one that immediately comes to mind for me is the power of Francis Ngannou. We've never seen a guy hit as hard as Francis Ngannou hits, and if you have that in your arsenal, your whole game plan can change and your opponents could never feel safe. Then I started thinking about some other options as well, like what if I got the cardio of Merab Dvalishvili? Then I could just put all of my training and focus into skill and explosiveness training because I know my cardio will always be solid. And I also thought the most dominant thing we see in the UFC right now is Khamzat Chimaev's wrestling, so I think that would be a phenomenal choice as well. Then having a guy like Charles Oliveira's submission game is also super enticing. With the most submissions in UFC history, you could just spend all your time practicing striking. I know Max Holloway just got knocked out by Ilia Topuria, but I also think his chin would be a very solid choice because you'll never be a chinny guy. You also just can't go wrong if you choose Ilia Topuria's boxing, because just with that, you'll be able to compete with any striker in the world, no problem, and probably knock most guys out. And one underrated one that I think might be the right choice is John Jones' fight IQ. It has gotten him through so many fights and is such a useful thing to have. I honestly do think my choice would be Francis Ngannou's power because it's just a great equalizer and no fighter could ever feel safe with you in the octagon. But let me know what you guys would pick and why and who you would steal the skill from.